Banchero outside. To the inside. Wagner. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
Yeah, Wagner in attack mode there.
Richardson finds Butler. And here's MP for three. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Orlando's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Suggs passes to Bitadze. No good from outside. Miami leading by 5. Pass to MP. Lets the three fly. Good! Another from 3.
And that last 3 now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him. Caldwell Pope passes to Banchero. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting. And it's Miami's ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Shots good by Hero.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
And stolen by Butler. Pass to MP. There's the triple. Connects again from distance.
And he shattered the franchise single-season high for three-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all season long.
And the precision with which MP shoots that thing seems supernatural. But it's all a result of long hours. And, boy, how about the reps he's put up behind the scenes.
Drains the three-pointer.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Wagner outside. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. And they wasted. No time getting those 3 points back. Suggs has got 10 points. GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
Here's Suggs. Following the basket by MP. Banchero was screened for Wagner. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound by Butler.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Wasted no time on that one. MP's got 27 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And stolen by Richardson. Banchero against MP. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Last game for the Heat, they picked up the win against Brooklyn. And there's the bucket from MP.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
The Magic trail by 19. Here's Suggs. He's got 10. Caldwell Pope with it. Inside. Here's Banchero. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 6.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
Hero passes to Butler. Puts the move on. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And Orlando has possession. Following the score by Miami. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. At the elbow, it's MP. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Nets had a huge game. He contributed 61 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3-ball. An amazing performance. Probably we won't see a night like that anytime soon. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Now here's Butler. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And here's MP for 3. Rebound by the Magic. Banchero's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And it's Wagner missing. Miami leading by 18. And here's MP for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 34.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Pass to Banchero. Back to Anthony. Banchero, a screen on Richardson. 5 on the clock. Another miss by Orlando.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Isaac. And that one's good by Butler.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
MP getting it done for Miami. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Jonathan Isaac is out there with Wagner. Then there's Harris. Then it's Paolo Banchero. And it's Anthony in at the point guard. That's who's out there for Orlando.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Orlando. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Here's Isaac. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, I like the concentration there. Isaac showing how skilled he is on the block. Feels like no one can stop him.
And the shot goes in. MP's got 42 in the game.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And let's take a peek at the players contending for a spot in the dunk contest this year. Each and every one of these guys can do amazing things around the bucket.
And they will. I guarantee you that we're going to see things in this year's contest that we've never seen before. Those fellas have some tricks up their sleeve for sure.
Well, you look at Banchero. Some might say he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Hey, stranger things have happened, and we'll just have to wait and see.
So there you go. And as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
Anthony's shot is off.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? It remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
And here is Anthony after Tyler Hero hitting the three.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And, Brent, you've seen the way the game has grown over the years. The skill level of the league is higher than ever.
And the talent level, Kevin, that is on display on a nightly basis in this league is staggering. But there's a lot of kids out there watching what's going on, and they're going to push this game even further. How exciting is that? I mean, how much promise do you see in MP? This young player has so many physical tools that are already there. Now he just has to keep improving.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Goga Bitadze comes in for Mo Wagner. And it's Suggs in for Gary Harris. And Miami with a change here, too. Love's checked in. From deep. And that one is off. Magic have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Isaac outside. Banchero kicks to Isaac. Over MP. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Isaac's got his second basket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Flowers. Sinks that one from the post. 47 points for MP.
Really hard to intimidate MP. He's going to take on the defense inside.
Suggs looking around. Lots of room. And it's Miami with the rebound.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Again, the Heat good for 2.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Suggs kicks to Anthony. Now, here's Suggs. 10 points for him. And it's Banchero missing. MP outside. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Banchero's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Anthony from outside the arc. Love grabs the board.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, Isaac, he just makes dunking look easy. It has an incredible reach and quickly gets up off the floor to throw that one down.
Now, here's MP. Shoots a fader. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Down low. Anthony, the pass to Suggs.
Get the perimeter.
Pass to Bitadze. Shot clock at 5. Over MP. Miami grabs the miss. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. The rebound by Bitadze. Banchero against Jaquez. Banchero kicks to Anthony. Shoots the three. Jaquez with the rebound.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, last season the Magic extended Coach Jamal Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, it's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Basket counts. Isaac's got 8 points.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Good, he hits again.
Well, he's been firing on all cylinders, and the defense helpless to keep up.
And this gives him alone the third most 50-point games in league. history. That is some elite company.
Yeah, and sitting between Jordan and Kobe, when those are your peers, I think you're doing all right.
And it's good off the back rim and in. MP's got 53.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Pass to Suggs. Isaac outside. No good that time.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. That's their third straight make off an assist.
Orlando's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Ring shot on the way. Rebound by the Heat. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And here is Suggs, following the 3 from Alec Burks. Banchero outside. And here is Suggs. 10 points for him. Driving to the basket. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And a wide open look for MP. And another one falls.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Bitadze. Now here's Anthony. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Hero.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Burks misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Anthony with it. Picked up by Hero. Here's Isaac. Miami grabs the miss. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Well, they came into that game looking to be physical, looking to control the boards, and they succeeded.
Well, the last time it was about feeding off of the glass and getting rebounds to ignite the offense, and that came up big for them. Great opportunities to get out and run.
Here's Suggs, following the 3 by Miami that wins. Bitadze can't hit.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's MP. And, yep, another basket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Suggs passes to Bitadze. Banchero outside. It's good from long range. Banchero's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he's got a nice fluid motion on his long-range shots. I think Banchero will be a consistent three-point shooter at the NBA level. And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Pass to Bitadze. Now Banchero. Marquez defending. Isaac. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so it's Miami with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this.
You know what I was just thinking about, fellas? The NBA has lots of bright lights, maybe too bright for some.
Speaking of bright, Ernie, can we wear sunglasses on the set?
And let's move on to that first half. Talk about a rough start for the Orlando Magic.
They're getting...
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
The passing he brings to the table on full display through the first 2 quarters.
Doing a great job of just setting guys up and demonstrating just how important ball movement can be.
Heat shooting has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Hero in at shooting guard, with Butler at small forward. MP out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Richardson in at the point.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
And Jimmy Butler put together, Brent, one of the all-time playoff runs, leading the Heat to the finals in 2023.
Yeah, you don't want to live in or dwell on the past, but man, Miami being the 8th seed that year, Kevin, and with Jimmy putting up 38 a game in that first round against the Bucks. Guy earned the MVP of the Eastern Conference Finals. What a run.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Richardson.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Banchero passes to Wagner. Orlando moving the ball around. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Drops it in from 11 feet. Banchero's got 18 points in the game. Here's Flowers. Great defense that time from Banchero. Caldwell Pope outside. To the middle. And it's Banchero missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Floats one up. That one falls.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Orlando, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Wagner against Butler. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. He'd have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing. Nice pass by MP, showing how unselfish he can be.
Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Launches it. And it's Banchero missing.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Magic shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Butler against Wagner, but 3. Once again off the mark, Orlando. The Heat have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half.
Well, out in transition, Jimmy Butler scanning the court, found an angle, and does some damage.
Magic shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Caldwell Pope passes to Wagner. Banchero outside. Another miss by Orlando.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Yeah, easy call.
And he hasn't cashed in on his chances at the line, only making 1 free throw.
Making 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Robinson's checked in for Hero. Second free throw, no good. And Brent, if the super team era is indeed coming to a close, the Miami Heat were one of the most successful examples.
Yeah, Kevin, you're obviously referring to the Heatles with LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. I think there are some fans out there that go back to when it was that they had that press conference and were throwing up 6, 7, 8. And so 2 titles, yes, of course, amazing. Chances to win championships. amazing. Could there have been more? Possibly.
Nikola Jovic is checked in for MP. He hits the second from the line. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Robinson on the wing. Misses the three.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Bounce pass Wagner. Caldwell Pope kicks to Suggs. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Suggs has got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
Richardson the pass to Robinson. The three-pointer off the mark. The Magic have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Pass to Banchero. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
His three-pointers off the mark. And the Magic shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Kicks it out to Wagner. Buries the long-range jumper. Wagner's got 5.
And every year it seems Wagner gains more confidence, and it's starting to show on shots like that.
In the corner, it's Richardson. Robinson against Banchero. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. He was all alone on that one. He's got 9.
If Butler can't get into the paint, he's got some offensive options. He has the touch from the mid-range.
Suggs passes to Bitadze. Richardson against Suggs. Bitadze. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Miami.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
And the first one at the line is good. Anthony's checked in for Orlando. The Heat also with a sub. Highsmith is checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Now, here's Richardson. Scoreless thus far.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic superstar says it's like anything in life. It's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin, but you just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. EA thanks. Now, Banchero. Following the three-point attempt by Josh Richardson. Here's Highsmith. He's defended by Wagner. Pass to Richardson. Fires the three. Drills it from outside.
Richardson shooting it now from deep. Good touch on the long ranger.
Orlando's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. to the wing right side. Lets it go with the three. Drills the three-pointer. Banchero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now here's Anthony, one of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. And it's Wagner missing. Heat shooting 47%. And they're making some changes. Wagner's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Isaac comes in for Banchero. And Harris subbed in for Suggs. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Jaquez against Wagner. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. 6 to shoot. Wagner with a screen for Wagner. Off target from three-point range. Wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And so it's Miami, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost... And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Going with an almost entirely new group here. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Wagner. Wagner comes in for Isaac. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Suggs in for Cole Anthony. The Heat also changing it up. MP comes in for Thomas Bryant. Robinson is subbed in for Hero.
And really good habits paying off for Suggs. He's finding shots and drumming up points for his squad.
Sliding in at the wing, we'll see Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Then there's Jalen Suggs. Then there's Banchero. And it's Bitadze in at the center, filling out the middle. That's who's out there for Orlando. And there's Banchero on the assist by Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope's got his 5th assist in this one. MP outside. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Caldwell Pope's got his first basket of the night.
Used the speed and got to the lane to convert. KCP saw a sliver of daylight, and he took it.
MP, no good. Orlando's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Miami.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Bitadze the pass to Caldwell Pope. And here is Suggs. Here's Banchero. No good on the triple.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
And good. He hits it again. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Here's Caldwell Pope. A beautiful reverse layup.
Kept moving, never took his eye off the hoop. Caldwell Pope with a grinder. grinder of a bucket.
Miami controlling the game. And Miami. They can just let the clock run down here. Robinson passes to MP. The fadeaway. And got it! Another basket. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Now, Wagner. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA. MP on a red-hot scoring streak.